the world's attempt at gamifying learning, where you can solve geometry, learn history, or do that thing. But what if you don't give a testificate's left nostril hair about learning and the only thing you want to do is beat the game? Well, according to Minecraft, you can't. You see, Education Edition was specifically designed so that you're not even allowed to play the game normally, let alone beat it. And from what I can find on the internet, no one has ever been able to. This is because the YouTubers who have tried found that Education Edition didn't spawn any end portals in the strongholds. But that's only one of 3 main issues. Next, you're not even allowed to have the game, because they only make it available to students who are learning. Lastly, you're not even allowed to beat the game, because they shove you into this little room that you're not allowed to leave, where you're forced to learn a bunch of just useless information that no one cares about, just so you can fail another stupid test and have to show your parents your report card full of Fs, and then they tell you you're such a failure, you're never amount to anything, and you go crying into your room where you're never... Oh. Minecraft. So yeah, can't get the game, can't beat the game. Let's solve that. First, let's see if we can get the game itself. According to Google, Education Edition is neither Bedrock nor Java, some mystical thing in between. So to get an account for it, I found this. Individual licenses can be purchased for camps, clubs, or organizations. Now this is where it could get tricky since I don't have a camp, club, or organization. Company name, Testificates Training Camp. Where testificates train to be slaves. I think we did it. Testificate Training Camp officially owns a copy of Education Edition. Now that we were in the game, I had to solve the first problem. Can you create a normal world in Education Edition? Not some lame world for learning. Create new. Go survival mode. Difficulty normal. This is going pretty well so far. Looking like it might even be possible just to beat the game normally. But that's when I started noticing some stark contrasts to the other versions of the game. Hello, really bad graphics. What does H do? Oh, code builder. Oh, okay, we're just gonna leave. What is this thing? So I did some research and you're supposed to use this thing along with your lessons, and if you type code into it, it can perform tasks. I don't think it's supposed to be in a normal world though. It already feels like we're breaking the game. I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh, I hate this too. Why are the blocks so big? You know what? I don't care. Just get through this, Nathan, you can do it. This isn't supposed to be the hard part. Oh no, where's auto jump? Where's this abomination? Where is it? Get out of here. Gross. All right, let's get some stone. Aside of just the clunkiest feeling interface imaginable, the game was looking pretty playable. Well, that is until... Oh, what just happened? Why did it crash? All right, that's the 3rd time this game has crashed. I don't know if it's like this on... I think they made it for... No, it's crashing again. New strategy, we keep it small, and then we increase the size after we're in the world. You can hear my graphics card ramping up, which is just stupid. Okay, we're in. Don't crash. It's crashing. Okay, hear me out. Maybe I'm too powerful. Render distance 50 chunks. Let's bring that down a bit. Maybe something is freaking out there. Things are working now. So maybe it was my render distance. Wasn't able to handle it, which is stupid because whatever. It's fine. It's fine. With the constant crashes out of the way, it was now time to embark on the first main quest. Getting to the Nether, assuming that this version of the game even has a Nether. It's really hard to find any information on whether or not this game has the same features as normal Minecraft. The only way we're gonna find that out is by trying it. Are there not villages in Education Edition? Because I feel like I should have found one by now. Oh, I think I see one. Don't worry, villagers. I will not kill all of you. I will just cause a massive hunger strike as I steal all your food. Oh, it's my friend. Hello, sir. Time to show off my PvP skills. All right, now that we have our food supplies taken care of, we need to go into the mines and prep for the Nether, assuming that we can get into the Nether. Oh, it's my first fight. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, well, not necessarily where I want to be going right now. Just gonna go back up the other way. I kind of want to test if wardens can spawn in this version, but then I die. So to make the portal, I'm using the same method that Java speedrunners use. I'm just kind of hoping it works in Education Edition. Okay, looks like we can make another portal. Okay, and now all we can do is cross our fingers that the Nether's gonna be normal. Where am I? Oh, he's back. He keeps following me around. Go away. Oh, he can hold items too. Aside of the terrible graphics, it seems like a somewhat normal Nether. Now, I'm not 100% certain that they have Nether fortresses in Education Edition, but I think we should just go looking for one. If we don't find one, figure out what to do after that. Oh, baby, there we are. Okay. If I run into a wither skeleton, we are in kind of an ish pickle. Oh, that's what I meant. Oh, please don't be a dead end. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was way too close. Hey, buddy. Screw you. Get out of here. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that is the death hallway. Hey. Oh, you can't get up here. Oh, perfect. Bruh, do I see more wither skeletons? Oh, my shield did not block. Okay, shields don't block with right click. That's good to know. Pick block, use item button 2. How do you block? What is this crash? Well, a shield is useless. Good to know. Bro, what is down there? How do they keep spawning so much? This was really weird. It seems as though the spawning mechanics in Education Edition is really messed up, causing hallways like this to instantly respawn mobs like wither skeletons and blazes. And since I'm fighting with a stone sword, this made it really hard. Jeez, the amount of wither skeletons down this hall. All right, one man left. Oh, don't hit the picklin. I'd be in a lot of trouble. Oh, is that a spawn? What? This is what we call a bad idea, bad idea. Oh, shoot, I'm screwed. Oh, how am I alive? How am I alive right now? All right, now that we have enough blaze rods, all we need is ender pearls. Wait, what? He got out of the boat, but then he just got back in it. No, he didn't. This guy's the guy. Okay, apparently you can't do that in Education Edition. You can't trap endermen in boats, which you can in Java. Good to know. All right, so far we've learned that the Nether is a very messed up place. Mob spawning is out of freaking control, and endermen can't be trapped in boats like they can in Java. What a dumb thing that they can teleport out of boats in this version. All right, well, we need 12 pearls, so we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, this game is actually unplayable. Watch me interact with this ghast. He shoots the fireball, I hit it, and then like 2 seconds later it flings back at him. I have to like guess where he's shooting it, because by the time it actually visually renders, it's actually already past me. Why is this version so bad, yet costs so much more than Minecraft? Bruh, this game is so bad that the Enderman can't figure out how to teleport over here. So it just stays stuck there. It doesn't know how to walk around. It can't come all the way to here, so it just sits there. Now that we have all the ender pearls and blaze rods that we need to head back to our portal. Is that a chest? Oh, it's a ruined portal. That was really confusing. Wait a second. This isn't a full portal, is it? No shot. What? Yo, it's a full portal. What are the odds with 1 obsidian? What are the odds? All right, well, say goodbye to this horrible place. What? Are you actually kidding me? What are the chances? After caving for like 45 minutes, where I found a measly 2 diamonds, it was finally time to test the final part. Does the stronghold spawn in the game? Now, at this point, you may be thinking, well, of course it would. Everything else seems to be semi-normal. And at first, I'd agree. But then I came across a video where a YouTuber by the name of SlimeMD attempted to beat the game. But what he discovered shocked me.
Having felt defeated, I told myself, no way after all this time, all this effort. This is how it ends? In a rage, I decided to go into creative mode and to blow up the stronghold to hopefully find a portal to prove my theory wrong. Yet, I was right. There was no portal, at least one that was generated. I decided to give myself the final piece in this run, and to at least finish what I had started.
So according to Slime, even though the strongholds spawned, the end portals don't spawn in them. Which kinda makes sense because teachers don't want kids playing the game during class when they should be doing something like geometry. But I wasn't gonna let something dumb like that stop me. There had to be a way in survival to get to the end. I just needed to find it. Before heading to the end though, I wanted to get a little bit more prepared in case I could fight the dragons, so I stopped by this village and fairly traded with them. Hey, ooh, that'll work. Perfect, okay. All right, and now we're off to find the stronghold. Oh, please don't break. Shoot, we have found the end portal. It is directly below us. Now the moment of truth. Don't fall directly into the lava. Oh, I found it. Go away. Don't you ruin this for me. All right, so now we need to see if we can find the end portal. I found it immediately. Now, you may be thinking, what the heckins? I thought the previous YouTuber said they didn't spawn.
There was no portal.
And, well, you see, Slime wasn't lying. He did find a stronghold without an end portal, which to us Java players would seem like something is broken. But I did some research and found out in Bedrock, not all strongholds spawn with an end portal. Another reason why it's the literal worst version of the game. But that aside, since Education Edition heavily relies on Bedrock, it was safe to assume that this previous YouTuber just got unlucky. But it's still left to question. What was the Ender Dragon like in this version of the game? Was it simply the same as Bedrock or Java? Or was it broken like the Nether mobs and increasingly buffed? Alright, now all we need to do is get in there and see if the Ender Dragon spawns. Here we go. There's no boss bar. Oh, just kidding. Wait, what? Oh, he's just immediately coming at me. Oh, I didn't bring a water bucket. That was dumb. Whoa, he is way faster and his movements are strange, which is not helped out by the lag that this game has for some reason. Now, there were a few key differences that I was noticing. The Ender Dragon shot his crystals a lot more often. He charged every time off of a perch, and he was all around just way more difficult. Come on, get these clicks off. I want to see if the bed strategy works here. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. So the only saving grace about this version of the game when it comes to fights in general is that it uses 1.8 PvP. And since I can spam click pretty fast, it made for killing the dragon when it was perched really easy. You see, in Java Edition, the dragon moves away after it takes a certain amount of damage on a perch. But because this is based on an older version of the game, the dragon doesn't move as often. So he can do a lot more damage before he decides to fly off. Come on, get damage. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's so close. Oh, he's thinking, no, run. So close, so close, so close. Please. Oh, thank God. That was just dreadful. It's just gonna be like, I hated that experience. So to answer the question, can you beat Minecraft in Education Edition? Yes. Yes, you can. But don't try it because it's awful, terrible,